Evening, welcome to Live Sea Fishing UK. Fishing the River Mersey tonight. Hopeful cod hunt. We shall see. I've literally just put the stream on and just had a bite. Looked like a whiting bite to me, but any fish will be gladly accepted. Just a short fishing session. Hey Martin, you right? Just a short session just to have a reckon out. Fingers crossed. Literally just got cast in. Hey Tommy, you right? Nice one. Be good to see you out and about, Martin. Showing everyone how it's done. Literally, as soon as I put the stream on, bloody rod went, but I think it was just a whiting bite. So yeah, fishing it down to low water. Low water's in about an hour, and then I'm gonna fish it up a couple of hours because I've got a fair bit of stuff to do tomorrow. So. Hey Tommy, yeah, what did you end up with? A couple of whiting, was it? Yeah, I literally just chucked in and I put a 2-hook flapper on because that was just like the rig at the top of my tackle box. So just to not waste any time. Oh, excuse me. Bloody hell, that was a good one. One bite, one fart. Job's a good one. So yeah, just so I'm not wasting any time. Hey Foxy. Oh, Dane always gets the bites, doesn't he? So usual space near the pumping station. So a small tide tonight. Codlin did come out here last night. Well, not here, but I think it's further up towards the Red Cow. So you'll see. Hey Dave, how are you doing, pal? Oh, there we go. Straight away into a fish. I think it's just popped off. Oh no, I've still got weight to it. There you go. Whiting. Got a size one to be honest. Got a mook. There we go. Everyone knows what a whiting looks like. There we go. Get back. The less time it's out the water and stressed out, the more likely it's going to survive. So there we go. One fish. That's what I like about winter fishing. Is yeah, the whites can keep you nice and occupied, especially for someone who does live streams and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, happy with that. First cast, couple of minutes into the stream, not blanking anymore. The wind's not bad as forecast. It was blowing a bit early, about 15 minutes ago. It's just suddenly just gone. You never know, Tommy. It just might be the element of darkness brings the fishing on. So you won't. Tide's being all right anyway. It's not perfectly fishable. Very small tide though, isn't it, for here? Keep on bloody forgetting which way to bloody cast, because I only ever fish it down at what's it called in winter usually. There we go, one fish on the scoreboard. It's only whiting, but hey, whiting about. It's coddling about. Yes! Come on. There be coddling about. It's gonna find my hook. Hey Richard, you alright pal? How's it going? I suppose I'm in Liverpool, so I should probably do a Scouse accent. Alright there Richard, how's it going, like, yeah? How's it going? La? Hey Slim Bowie, Tommy, I'm seeing him. Dave, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I finished work a little bit late today, and I was like, oh, should I go, because it's like an hour drive, and my car was like literally on the last 60 miles, and I've never run it that low before, and I thought, well, we'll see. Alright, Giles Kingsley. Yeah. Alright there mate, how's it going, like, la? La? Oh, there we go. Fight's on the other one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's in a snag. I'm in a snag. Don't lose gear. Oh, oh. Don't think there's a fish on it though, but that was a cracking bite, that. That's what I don't like about this place, is the... I think they might...
Yeah, because you go like periods there. So like we might go hours and hours later on. If it's your moment, once or what I do now. It really is all that, isn't it? It's just that's what I'm thinking about. And would it be better if you be getting a normal kid, like a normal person? You won't be doing night even. No. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just say for example, like now, I go all fold the first 12. Oh yeah, can you do the course? Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that was a bit of excitement. Yeah, the bench is right behind me. It's quite mild tonight, actually. It really is. So, 2 casts, 2 bites, 1 fish. That was a decent bite, that as well. But yeah, I'm not keen on fishing here. Well, I like it because I like catching cod, but I don't like losing gear. Oh. Striking a bit too bloody early there. Oh, a bit keen tonight. Bit keen. I've only stuck worm baits on, to be honest, so it'll be quite easy for them to get, shall we say, sucked off. Should probably be on 3 fish now. I've got 2 flapper with size 1/0 Chinoos. One is the top hook's a Chinook, sorry, and the bottom one's probably a Kamasan normal style long shank hook. It's only a small one, and the other one, I think it's got about a 3 or a 4 on. Single worm baits, but the worms were quite big, to be honest, so let that one settle for another few minutes and then bring it in and check my bait. Yeah, I've got a couple of brought a couple of cart wings with me as well. I've not brought my bloody tripod tray though, which is a bit of a nightmare. So it means I'll have to take me thingy off me, focus off my rods. In fact, I need to find my bloody bait elastic as well. Said everything's just from my last session. Everything just got chucked in and forgotten about. Is that what you're referring to, Martin? There we go. Get that on in a minute. Stuck in a snag. I should have brought that in. There we go. Out of curiosity, Tommy, how was it here? Did you lose much gear or what?
That was just an example. But like that's what I mean. But like I was just using that like as an example because that's just saving cost and family at the same time. Because you've got a chance while you're doing still in the door, right? Yeah, and you know what? It's good. And you
Go. Let's address the audience. A cart wing is the insides of an edible crab at certain points during the year. I think it's is it like crab roe or something like that? Oh, that was a bit of a knock on that one. So the crab's dispatched, and either side of like the main body, that's where they get the wings from. And I think they get other stuff out of claws and stuff like that. I'm no expert, but yeah. They use it a lot in the northeast to very good success. Don't know if you can hear me. There we go. Senior Whiting. Yeah, it's like a flaming mill pond. No wind whatsoever. It's mad. Nearly didn't come tonight. Yeah, that's the one. It's the eggs. Probably not very good for sustainability because they get absolutely ravaged every single year. But yeah, that's one of the top baits that they use for catching cod. There was a really nice conger come out from here about 4 or 5 nights ago. Really, really nice one. I'd say it's a good, what, 5 foot long maybe, something like that. And the guy that had the cod last night, he said he had a monster bite, and yeah, a bit through his snood. So I think that was another conger. And 35 people watching. Nice one, guys and girls. What time are we on now? Oops. So nearly low water. About 40 minutes away. Oh, there we go. Snatcher. Whatever it was, let's plug it off. Bring this one in and put a donkey choker bait on. But first, I have to put a pedal on. Actually, it wasn't a 4-row. I think it was something a bit smaller. So I'll use that as my panel. Bugger off. This is a cod bait. There we go. Job is a good one. If anything else that, you'd think it'd be a big fish. Or a small fish with a big mouth. So I've brought 4 packs of worm with me tonight. Pack of squid and a couple of carp wings. Yeah, that's it. And no drop net as well. Hey Tony, just a whiting so far. Getting a couple of bites, had a couple of nice bites as well. Well, probably being a little bit too eager on them. So I've just chucked a big bait out on the left-hand rod. But yeah, I might have just jinxed myself if I've not got a bloody me drop net. Just another bleeding thing to carry, so. Oops. Someone messaged me on Facebook. Not sure who it was. Lovely evening though. probably my favourite time in the tide to fish for cod. Had some decent results off this stretch as well. It seems to start late October, early November. But for me last year it quietened right off after November. But I know people who were still catching cod. Well into January. I think I had all the cod I had last year were in like November, and then repeated failures. But there's never many of that cod knocking about around here anyway, so it's a privilege to catch them, to be honest. That bloody dirty bloody guy that just walked past with his dog, just there taking a dump, and just walked off. Right, I'm going to bring this one in because I had a bite today and I had nothing since, so. Right, the baits are gone. Fish on it. No fish. So I'm probably going to be fishing to maybe, what, 11:30, 12 o'clock maybe, depending on how it's fishing. But I've got a lot on tomorrow, so can't play out too late. There we go, stripped bait. So never discount a 2-hook flapper as well. Catching cod. Funny enough, I never really do that well with carp. I think I've only ever caught a couple of fish with crab carp. Lovely worms these. These worms were, well, I did buy them, but a friend, I lent him some money over summer. And he says, "Oh, I'll give you some money back with interest." And because he's like he's a professional bait digger, I said to him, no, don't want interest in money, they want interest in worms. So he gave me like bloody 30 packs of worm. So it's worked out well. Probably got more than that in the freezer, to be honest. Some of it's our Paul's. Hey Paul, are you still watching, or are you just lurking? So we've got the sleeper bait on with a big bait. If you see a bite on that, then it's a... Hey game to keeper John, how's it going, pal? Yeah, we'll get to 600 soon. Just whiting so far. Well, one whiting. Had a couple of bites. You alright?
Caught anything?
Just a small whiting.
Yeah.
And if you're going to be sitting there watching, the pressure's on now. Yeah, I've had a few bites as well, so.
Yeah.
Been here for a while?
No, I've only been here about 45 minutes, something like that. So
How long are you staying here for?
probably about midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. The tide's going out, so it'll be low water about. What time are we on now? About 9:05, something like that. Yeah. In about half an hour it'll be low water, and then the tide will start flooding back in again. So I'll give it a couple of hours and then go home. So.
Peaceful though, isn't it?
Pardon?
Peaceful.
It is, yeah. The weather was supposed to be raining and quite windy tonight, but it's lovely.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I came. I finished work quite late and thought, well, is it worth going for a couple of hours?
Yeah.
Because I live like nearly an hour away, so I
Really?
thought why not?
Hello. I feel like we can just use
I asked about the places, yeah.
Hey, Tony. I'm not talking to myself. Don't worry.
Are you on a live?
Yeah.
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 I think I've seen you quite a few times on,
Have you?
on TikTok, yeah.
Oh no, I'm on TikTok. No.
You know?
No, I'm too old for TikTok. No, I'm just on YouTube. Yeah, it's forecast. It was forecast really bad. Well, not really bad, but you know, less than ideal conditions. But yeah, lovely. Is anyone else fishing up there?
No, mate, well, we came from the car park, but we haven't seen anyone now.
Right.
Is there normally a few people that you see?
Yeah, there was usually quite a few people. It's time of year now when they start catching cod from here. So, and as soon as the cod is caught, it's like literally everyone just flocks here and tries to catch one.
I've noticed, well, as ages ago, like, I used to walk up right at the end down that lane, there'd always be loads of people fishing.
Yeah. Well, they have matches down here. There's one in December, I think it is.
Yeah.
They have like a 2-day fishing match, and usually this stretch will be absolutely hectic with anglers, all trying to catch cod. It's gone a bit quiet now. Yeah. As soon as they're turned up, bloody fishing's gone bloody crap.
You bought the bad luck.
Yeah. No, I think it's probably, I might have just caught the tail end of when fish are biting. So there's always a bit of a lull sometimes, but when the whiting are about, because they come in like plague proportions and they're just on your bait within a couple of minutes usually.
Sharks there, like little birds, you sharks.
Yeah, you get smooth hounds. They've been catching them up this far as well. It's been a bit of a weird year, to be honest, because they only usually catch them on the Wirral side. You get some nice ones, but this year they've been more common. Well, not more common than over the other side. They've been getting a few more of them from as far up as here. It's been a bit of a weird year for them, but. Yeah, they're the smooth hounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have any teeth, so.
How big are they? Like that, maybe?
No, a baby ones like that. A big ones like they can grow up to about £20, something like that. I think the record's probably about £25 maybe, something like that. So they do grow up big.
Yeah.
Then there's the taupe. They've got teeth, and they grow up to £70–80.
Yeah. Wow.
What's the biggest one you ever caught?
Not very big. Just under £10.
Biggest fish you've ever caught?
Just over £10.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was a cod as well, a good few years back, and that was fishing off a boat, so it don't count when it's when you're fishing off a boat.
Why is that? Because you're more deep in it?
Yeah, it's just you're more likely to be on the fit. It depends really. You can have quiet days on a boat as well, but and you can catch a fish 15 yards out, what's decent size, you know. But yeah, when you go fishing, you usually separate like your personal best fish into shore caught and boat caught.
Yeah.
probably a whiting. Yeah, it is.
Hey.
There we go. Yeah, they're not very strong fish, so you need to get them back in as soon as possible.
Oh, at least you got one.
Yeah, I got one.
We brought a good book.
Yeah, I think it's because you said you was going in 5 minutes.
I know.
I've got big ears, so I did hear that. There we go.
Right, mate. I'll see you later.
Yeah,
Good
cheers.
luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
See you later.
Bye.
Yeah, they were definitely back towards them too. Nice people though. All a young couple. There you go. 2 waiting now. Job's a good one. All we need now is for the big bait rod to go into spaz mode, and yeah, there we go. Hey Paul, you alright Paul? Hey Will. I might have missed people. Fishing Frustrations UK. I can. There we go. Top can go up to 110. Yep. Yeah. Evening all. Couple of whiting, not blanking. Oh, it's very hard to blank in winter when the whiting are about. Cheers for the likes, subscribers, and whoever's sharing it. Ta very much. I've got a day off tomorrow, but I'm taking my kids to Blackpool, so won't be able to go fishing tomorrow, and I think the weather's supposed to be crap, so. I have no idea. She might have had a cob on because we kept on taking piss out of her. Yeah, she's not been on for a while, has she? Yeah, indeed it is. Yeah, I went to Blue Planet Aquarium over the weekend with them as well, and yeah, the size of the bass in that aquarium is absolutely shocking. And they've got about, must have at least 25, something like that. bass in the aquarium. You've got loads of fish. Nice one. Let's try and get a cod. I've not declared it an official cod hunt, but it is really. It is. Hopefully it's one of them sessions where it's like, you know, like when you're on your own, and you know, you always seem to have your best sessions when you're on your own, don't you? You know, like for example, you've not brought your buddy. I've not brought my buddy my drop net. So like there's a jinx in itself. Yeah, me too. Anything's a target fish. We're on a whiting hunt. That's it. Target achieved. All we want is that left-hand rod to spring into action. And a little bit of terminology that me and my Uncle Paul used to say when we had a bite, because he used to take me fishing when I was a kid, and we used to call a big bite a donkey whopper. Don't know why. A donkey whopper.
What is it you're aiming to get tonight, mate?
It's a cod hunt tonight.
Right, okay.
Yep, so we'll see. I've had whiting up to now, but
Right.
if one was caught last night, so if there's one, there's more.
Right, okay.
And if you sat at home, you're not catching them, are you? So
Exactly.
no.
Roughly how many do you catch in the night out of here then?
It's been fishing really poor over the last couple of years for cod, so you know it's good if you catch one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, mate.
Yeah,
Wish you
cheers.
all the best.
Thanks.
Nice night for it anyway.
Oh yeah. I wasn't going to come. I finished work quite late, and I was like, because it's an hour drive here.
Right.
I thought, should I not? And I thought, you know what, sod it.
Yeah, it must be that, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's forecast to rain and quite strong winds, southwesterly.
I normally come biking, and I didn't come out to my bike because I thought it was going to be awful.
Yeah.
But, look, anyway,
Cheers. Yeah, and if it starts fishing poorly from if it fishes poorly this season on the Mersey, I will be making a trip up onto the Humber and try and bag my first haddock. Colin Cav. Oh, didn't realise you were a local guy. Yeah, he's all right. Chatting to him before I came here, it was all right. Yeah, I think he's coming fishing tomorrow, to be honest. So, yeah. He'll be in his usual peg tomorrow. He was going to come today, Fish Brunswick. But I said to him, I said, no, I said, it's going to rain. It's going to rain a lot during the day. But I'm not sure, obviously, I'm not sure because I'm not from, don't live around here, but it probably did. Only Tommy would be able to vouch for that because he did say it was a bit pants weather today. So yeah, we're on a cod hunt. Just realised that was the guy that let his dog crap all over bloody grass over there and didn't pick it up. Scumbag. After this, I need to find the bloody petrol station. I think there's one on Aigburth Road. There's a proper chance in it. Really chancing it. It's a car that I've never run down that low before. I think it says we've got 50 miles left, but the needle's like in the second part of the red. So I was like, I didn't want to waste any time coming here, so I thought I passed 2 petrol stations, which were quite expensive anyway. But yeah. Yeah, but are they open 24 hours though? Yeah, there's one on Aigburth Road if I remember rightly, and it's like one of them card-only petrol stations. Not got, I think they've not got like a shop or anything like that. And I think they're quite cheap on fuel as well, so I'll try and get down there. Yeah, Cuddy. What time are we on now? Must be at low water now. Yeah, low water bang on. Although the tides are a bit funny around here. The tides usually turn a little bit early. Yeah, but yeah, this year, if the Mersey doesn't fish or just whiting fest after whiting fest, I will go up to the Humber and try and catch some cod and some haddock maybe. It's fishing alright up there, to be honest. There's plenty of whiting anyway, the odd codling coming out, and had a fair few haddock as well. All right, what are you thinking about fishing? It'll probably be absolutely rammed at weekend. Well, Stellingborough wall, but that'll be packed. I think every year that's just getting worse and worse. And there's Macro. A little bit further up there's a retail park with. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's a retail park with a Chinese restaurant on it. I can't remember what it's called, but they call that a mark. There's Victoria Docks. Well, Vicky Docks, it's Fort Paul as well. Got fish on here. Where else? That's all I really know up until that point. I've never fished Paul before, but yeah, it throws like some nice fish every year. I think I might have just shaken. Oh no, still got it on. Right. Popped off. Yeah, it's popped off. What a shame. Couple of head shakes and it's gone. Needed rebaiting anyway. One, two. Yeah, it's probably just hanging on to that bloody thread of worm. I should probably cut some squid up actually and cut some out to tip it off. We'll do it in a minute. Right. So let's see. Ooh, so temperature's dropped a little bit. Yeah, Immingham. There's another place that's past the wall, but it's more towards inland somewhere, I can't remember. Goxhill, that's the one. Goxhill. That's a mark. Yeah, there's a mark in Goxhill, I think, or that stretch of the river. Pretty sure. That's where think that's where Steve Moffat and Fred was having their success, either last year or year before, I can't remember. It's mad though, isn't it, how quick it's come round from last year. It just barely feels like a year's bloody gone. Summer's been and gone. Yeah, I don't particularly like long walks, even though I'm classed as able-bodied, quite fat, so I'm not the best at walking. But, but yeah, it's, usually it's just because I carry too much gear. I do kind of bring everything, including the kitchen sink, with me. Vern's spot. Yeah, Vern's sea fishing. It's yeah, a lot of it's local knowledge, isn't it? Because I've over the last couple of years I've fished Vicky Dock a couple of times, fished mackerel on a blank there, but yeah, I'm going to try and do a couple of sessions up there. Hey Leslie Taylor. Nice one, cheers, appreciate it.
Catch fishing, Max.
Alright. Yeah, Tony, hopefully you get out sometime this winter. Yeah, I was fishing down south at Leslie Taylor maybe about a month ago now, something like that. Didn't do particularly well, but it was a good experience. But yeah, as soon as I came back up, literally within a couple of days, they were banging the squid out, and they still are. So yeah, I was down south on a working trip, worked during the day, fished during the night. So yeah, it was good. Enjoyed it. Yeah, they get some big squibhounds down there. At what's it called? Eastney Beach at Portsmouth. That was a nice mark. That I liked fishing there. I didn't blank there. struggled one night, but I didn't blank. I think I did 3 or 4 sessions there. I never blanked though. But yeah, it's a really nice mark. That really enjoyed fishing it. Yeah, Southbourne, I really struggled at. I did a bit of report chasing, and yeah, I was hoping to catch a ray of some sort. If it was a thorny, no problem. But yeah, I was really wanted either like a blonde or spotted or undulate ray. Never caught any of them species. But yeah, well and truly blanked. Yeah, it's a lovely beach, but like I said, I think local knowledge probably pays off there. But it was a struggle for a lot of people, to be fair. Just whiting so far. So I had one on about 5 minutes ago and bringing it in, and it must have shut the hook. So yeah. At the beginning of the stream, it was within like bloody 30 seconds I had a bite. But yeah, it seems to have calmed down a bit. We are in the land of calm down. Calm down, calm down. Alright, calm down. Yeah. So hopefully, when it starts flooding, which should be hopefully very, very soon, a bit of tide might bring them on. Nice one. Put your feet up and watch me catch whiting. There would be cod in this river though. Might not be many, but there is. If there's one, there's more. Yeah, I've had 2 whitings so far. No, I just took them back. I'm at Otterspool on the River Mersey. Nice one, cheers for tuning in, Martin, and I'll let you know if I catch a cod. on her. Nice. We can get some nice bass out of the Straits as well recently. Alright. Come on here, coddy, 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 coddy. That wind's got up a little bit. Thank God it's not. Well, I'm not even going to say it because I'll just jinx it. What, on the Mersey? Jay Sparky. Ah, right, okay. Ah, gotcha. It happens. It happens. Like I said, going back to my exploits at Southbourne, that was just ridiculous. I hate them sessions where you don't even get a bite. And you start questioning everything. Literally just near, well, to the left of the lifeguard station. Probably about 2 groins up. Hi, Philip. Yeah, it was terrible. I didn't even get a bloody bite. That's the second time I fished there and not had a bite. Yeah, I varied my distance, you know. I chucked one out and as far as I could, and chucked one in quite short as well. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of blanks all across the beach because there's a guy apparently who our Paul was watching on TikTok, and because he watches, like, you know, he watches one on the laptop, one on the TV and one on the bloody on his phone. And yeah, I was watching someone who was live on Southbourne Beach, and yeah, he didn't even have a bite either. So. Alright, that's handy to know. Yeah, it's I don't come down that often. It's just purely the fact that work needed someone to work down there. So like I said, I was based in Portsmouth first time. So I fished East Selsey, Eastney Beach, Gosport Millennium Pier. Yeah, that's it really. The second time I came down was East Selsey again, Eastney Beach a couple of times, and Southbourne. I did think about going Chesil, and I did kind of have a plan in action, because the jobs that I had, because I'm a mobile IT engineer, the jobs that I had meant me going near Weymouth. So I did have a plan in my mind to go to Chesil and have a gander and have a bash. But the day after, all my plans changed, all my work changed, and I ended up staying local. So I think I finished in what's it called now? I can't remember what it's called. Began with F. Yep, Chesil broke my dreams last year. Went there and blanked. Nearly died on that bleeding beach. That goddamn shingle. Yeah, I've not fished it since last winter. Oh, just a minute. Oh, there we go. There we go. Mr. Methane. Mr. Methane is fishing on the Mersey. Oh, I'm a divvy, aren't I? I forgot my my bib and brace. So hopefully it doesn't, temperatures doesn't drop down too much. And hopefully it doesn't start bloody raining. I was thinking about getting a new smock, because this one's probably it's not had it, it's still warm, but I fancy getting a new one, but they're so bloody expensive nowadays. I was looking at the new Vass smock. That looks alright, but then I looked, and because I'm quite a chubby guy, shall we say, big boned, yeah, the sizes are really quite small. So just some whiting, Philip, nothing major yet. Had a couple of bites, but it's slowed down a lot now, so just waiting for the tide to turn proper and and hopefully we'll see some more fish. I had one about 15 minutes ago. I had it on, but I think it spat the bait or whatever. But yeah, I was looking at the new Vast one, like 150 quid I think they are. So not cheap. And I was looking at the Titan X Eat, the blue and orange one. But there again, they're bloody expensive as well. What else? And then I was just thinking I might just get another IMAX, because I've had this for about 4 years now, so it's done me all right. Just a bit manky. So it's there you go. But I suppose that's what fishing attire is supposed to be, manky and horrible. Yeah, wet woo. I was in that much of a bloody rush to get here, I forgot to bloody bring some drinks, so my mouth's dry as out. You alright, Dane, how's it going? Yeah. Well, one came out last night, didn't it? So you guys were probably just fishing at the wrong time. I've had 2 whiting so far. Had one on and it dropped off. So I've got my big bait as my sleeper bait, and I've got my 2-hook flapper. It's eased off a lot now, it's bites wise, but there's not been any weed yet, which is good. No rain yet, and that wind's just picked up a little bit. Yeah, as soon as I got here, I was getting bites, which was pretty good. I did have one decent bite on. It was probably a big whiting. Yeah. Yeah. I've got plenty of bait for the winter, so yeah, can't catch cod at home, can you? So if there's one being out, there'll be another. I might have a little knock on that left-hand rod. Yeah, that was the reason why I wanted to catch some squid whilst I was down there. But yeah, unfortunately, I'll be going to the Chinese supermarket and buying some. Oh, I'm friggin' starving. I really am. Because I talk too much as well, my mouth's really dry. Yeah, there's cloud all over the place. It'll be fine. I'm not made of sugar, am I? Although I am quite sweet. Yeah, that's just cheating though, isn't it? You know, you gotta, if you go fishing, you gotta rough it up, haven't you? Can't be having all this bloody, it's like carp fishing, that. Or other people might call it being well prepared. Might bring that big bait in a minute. It has been out a long time. But, yeah, well, last year I did actually witness people catching the squid off Boscombe Pier. Like I said, I was working down Bournemouth way. I was staying in Bournemouth, and on the last day went to Boscombe Pier. I blanked on there because my bait was absolute crap after being in my cool box for 4 days or whatever. And then all these guys turned up with the squidding gear, and yeah, there was really catching squid for fun. For crying out loud. No, I was only there for last year was like 4 days I think I spent down there. Oh, excuse me. Backside's on fire tonight. Oh. Ah, the wind's fine. Apart from my backside. I might move the camera on the other side of the rods. Hey Stuart, you alright? Just a couple of whitings so far. Yeah, a couple of whiting. I had one on, but it dropped off. Nice. We don't get many small hides up here. Probably the most north you get them is from Anglesey. There has been a couple caught near the Mersey, but it's very, very rare to catch small hide. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move the camera on my phone, and you just let me know if it's any better if I move it on the other side of the rods. So I've not brought me, but I have brought one with me. Well, if you can hear that in the background, someone's doing nice wheel spins in the car park, right where my car's parked. So hopefully it's not being robbed. You won't get very far with the amount of fuel that's in it. Alright, I'm going to bring this. Like I said, it's been out for a good while. And the bait is still low. So it hasn't been crapped out or anything, which is good. Another one of them donkey choker baits. Got me right into. How's the wind? Cool. That's good. Good to know. Probably not as good a picture though. Rods and that. It's not quite- no, it's not. It started pulling to the left now. It's good. So depending on how it fishes on the flood, well, I'll definitely be leaving at least 11:30 anyway. Like I said, like a bloody donkey. I forgot my bib and brace, so my legs are a bit chilly, but my body's nice and warm. Oh, the usual sounds of Liverpool. Let's see what batteries on them. Plenty of battery. Whoopsie. Whoop whoop. It's a sound of the police. Whoop whoop. I think that's just general for the UK nowadays, isn't it? Or are you the guy from America? Yeah, you're the guy. You're the Yank. J Sparky the Yank. Yeah, I shouldn't have had that curry last night. Alright, awesome fishing man. 427. Good evening. Alright. Oh, you know, us Brits call you Americans Yanks anyway. Come on, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. No, I just fancy a different suit maybe. So this one's, like I said, it's all right. You know, don't get me wrong. It's, you know, it's not falling apart or anything like that. But yeah, I just fancy something else. Yeah, like I said, I was thinking of the new VAS one. That's like 140 quid, I think, something like that. It's supposed to be really good. The good thing about it though, you stick it in washer, it doesn't lose its waterproofing or windproofing. But like I said, it's a lot of money for what it is, you know. Like I said, then there's the Titan. Yeah, there's the Titan ones, but again, they're like 140, 150 quid. Yeah, I've seen the pen ones. Yeah, they seem alright. Dane, if what size are you, out of curiosity? Because I know on eBay they've got the Titan smocks, the X-Eats. They've got a sale on the mediums. Yeah, jacket, not willy size. Yeah, I think they've the medium X-Eats. I think they're $89.99 on eBay. Yeah, it's slowed down a bit. To be honest, it's when it got to low water, it's slowed right down. So hopefully, I pick up some fish on the flood. Yeah, one thing I don't like though, I don't like casting with a jacket or a smock on. I really don't. It just does me head in on my back actually, but yeah, nice one, Jay. Tune in next time. I don't know about the sizes, to be honest. Again, I think they're quite expensive, but like I said, this IMAX one, it's nice and it's warm, you know. But it just, I don't know. I might have to get the next size up, maybe. I don't know. I'll see. But the good thing about the bib and brace on the, because this is I think this is an Arcs 20, I think, something like that. I think I picked it up for about 80 quid, something like that, about 3 or 4 years ago, something like that. But yeah, the good thing about the bib and brace is you don't have to undo, you know, if you need a piss. You don't have to undo from the top. There's a zip at the bottom as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've got 2 Daiwa Tournament Pro Surf 136. Alright, I'll have a look at that. Ex-Navy Gore-Tex. I'll take a look at that. Just being a bit fussy really. I want something thin, but something warm. Who's this guy telling crap jokes? Paul Moulding. Right, I'm gonna have to mute you for that. That's terrible. Nice one. I've got a pair of Any Fish Anywhere GBFS Pro Mark IIs. I've got these 2. I'm getting rid of the Any Fish Anywhere rods because they're too heavy, and I can't bend them. So getting rid of one of them anyway. I've got a couple of Shimano Beastmaster rods which I've not used for like a long time, and I've got an Artico Gladius 14-foot Conti style rod at home, and the wheels are Shimano Ultegra 14,000 XSEs. Well, I've got a brand new one which I was doing the bloody raffle for, but it really kind of it didn't really progress. Everyone's saying, "Oh, how do I pay you? How do I pay you?" I was like, I'm not taking payment until it's filled. Anyway, it didn't fill, did it? So I'm glad I did that. Otherwise, I'd be bloody refunding everyone and be a pain in the arse. But for the brand new one, looking at, I wanted $350 for it. For the brand new one, there's a little kind of not lacquer peel, but it's like a lacquer bubble type thing on the tip section, but not wrong with it. So I'd probably take 300 quid for it, just to get it out the door, because I could do with having the cash in my bank account. But yeah, brand spanking new, never been used, rod bag reducer. Yeah, 300 quid, it's yours. I've got another one which is used, but I just want to keep that one. That one's got a similar thing regarding the like a little lacquer bubble type thing, and I used that one. I didn't realise the second one had it as well, so I've used that one. I wanted to keep the other one in like pristine condition just in case I didn't take to it, and obviously they were just too bloody heavy for. I'm not a weakling or anything like that, but it's like I said, they are good rods, but yeah, I'm going to keep one just for if I go up to East Coast. Yeah, you want, yeah, 300 quid, 250 quid off recommended retail price. Nice one. Yeah, they look really good, them Akios reels. I'm happy with these, to be honest. Just got to see how they sit in the tide, you know, at places like this, you know. Obviously it's a small tide today, but yeah, they're light. You know, they cast up to 8 ounce, which I'd never use 8 ounce anyway. You know, they got good bite detection. Yeah, I really like these rods. Yeah, they are pretty expensive. The Akios reels, but I don't use multipliers anyway, so. Yeah, 299. What I'd do is I'd wait till Black Friday or in and around Christmas time, because I can guarantee you they'll reduce them. I got some cracking deals last, well, a cracking deal of Black Friday last year from Veals. I bought, how many did I buy now? I think I bought 9 Penn Regiment boat rods. Penn Regiment 3 solid carbon boat rods. So I bought them for like stupidly low price. I think they were like end of line as well. I think they were discontinuing them. And yeah, so I bought them cheap. Sold them for half the recommended retail price. Made a few quid and kept a couple. Nice one, Paul, and good luck with the hospital appointment. Alright, I'm gonna cast this. So the Latin name for this species is Jammus ragus. Actually, I think it's a bit of no, it's Plasticus plasticus. This one. Didn't see nobody bites. It's my mate has disappeared. Weird because the tide's coming in now, but the wind's blowing the tide. Sorry, the wind's creating waves which go in the opposite way. That's the one I'm blowing the tide. You know what I mean, anyway. Which I think hope he did. Oh yes, winter is coming. Winter is coming. What time are we on now? An hour after low water. Yeah, the ferry's further up anyway. It wouldn't cross here anyway because there's a massive sandbank in front of us in the middle of the Mersey. Yeah, it's a tiny tide, isn't it? Probably was taking the piss. Next time I'll fish a bit further up so you can see the Mersey ferry if you want. Sometimes I find it hard to realise when someone's taking the piss. You never know what the context is, do you? So yeah, very small tides tonight. I've got 5 ounce on the right hand rod, 6 ounce on the other, with a big bait on it. And, yeah, holding it alright. Oh, come on, fishies. Not seen a fish for a while. I don't want to chance myself or jinx myself, but not being snagged much tonight. Usually it's snag central around here. You always lose a couple of rigs, always. So it's me jinx myself. 53 people watching. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's a lovely conger here, look out here, just I think about 4 or 5 days ago. Must have been going on at least £15. Oh, there we go. Bite. See, that's what happens when you have bait on your hooks. Donkey. You get bites when you got bait on your hooks. Ooh, it's got a bit of a nip on it, that. So I've got an hour to catch a cod. No, actually, no, 45 minutes to catch a cod. No, but I still wouldn't mind catching a big one. I can't imagine the scrap that they put up though. And little bloody little straps that, well, little bootlace ones that was getting down Portsmouth way, that they were a pain in the arse. But a welcome sight on a session that I struggled on. So so yeah, 45 minutes, guys, or an hour and 15 minutes if it switches on. Yeah, you guys get loads of them little small straps, and bootlace conger, little bloody rig wreckers. Before I came down south, I'd never caught a conger before, and I think I ended up with about 8 over 2 weeks, several sessions. Yeah, it's lovely down Portsmouth way. So many places where you can fish. Just gutted I didn't catch a squid, I didn't catch an undulate or any kind of ray, to be honest. tide's pulling that big bait rod. Yeah, I did have a couple of pointers, you know, off the South Coast Angler, and I did put a couple of posts up on the on the local pages, but yeah, I just think conditions weren't right, to be honest. I don't think there was much caught whilst I was down there. So as long as I didn't blank, you know, and said it's good experience fishing new marks, isn't it? So. Yeah, just bank the experience, and next time I go down there, hopefully I get a better week for it. I mean, the weather was great, you know, it wasn't like lashing it down, but it was just after Storm Amy, I think it were. So yeah, I'm not sure if it was just because, you know, there was an abundance of food washed up, you know, smashed razors and clams and all other marine life. I don't know. Full moon, clear waters, because it was remarkably clear. Even after that storm, you would have thought it would have coloured the water right up, but no, it was really, really clear. So yeah, massive tides I think there were as well. Oh, I'm bloody hungry. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be another opportunity next year. So, like I said, the guys down south were struggling a bit for bodies, so I went down there and volunteered my help. And yeah, and afterwards fishing. So it didn't cost me anything for what's it called, for hotel or anything like that. It was all paid for, all expenses paid, meals were paid for. The only thing I had to buy, obviously, was bait. Can't claim that back on expenses. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. If I don't catch a cod tonight, it's fine. On saying that though, the chap who had a cod last night, he had fresh worm. I've only got stinky or frozen, but frozen worked well. I'm not sure if that left hand rod snagged or not. It's arched over quite a bit. You can hear the birds singing. So it is quite a snaggy mark. It's quite remarkable that I've not caught a snag yet. No, definitely not. I get in trouble for that. What is this receipt for? £1 of ragworm. Yes, it was. What it was it was a science fiction Klingon restaurant where they simulate the culinary dish of the Klingons as gach, but really it was ragworm. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys watched Star Trek. I used to when I was a kid. Loved it. But, yeah. Come on, fishies. I'll bring that left-hand rod in and put another bait on it. Might try a worm and squid next. Yeah, rag on toast. Bet someone's tried it, you know. I dared a YouTuber to put some ragworm down his pants. Can't remember which one it was. I think it's a takeable one. Well, the guy's, you know, is a I think he lives like literally 5 minutes away from Promenade, and he did really well last year. Like I said, my cod ended in probably November, I think. I don't think I caught any cod after November. But yeah, he was still messaging me saying, "Oh, I've had these out. I couldn't bloody catch a cod after November. It was like a bloody jinx." So if you look on the Merseyside Sea Fishing, the guy called his Facebook name is called Kieran, K-I-E, and then last name R-A-N. So it's like probably a bit of a spoof profile, just for fishing or something. I don't know, but yeah, like I said, he's the same guy that had that conger as well. He sent me a picture of it, but it was one of them things where you can only view it once and you can't screenshot it. So I set it up so he could, because obviously he knows that I've got a bit of a big gob. I'd bloody tell everyone. So yeah, I'm presuming that's why he sent it me that way anyway. Okay, let's see if this is snagged. Got a sneaky suspicion it is. It's either that or it's. Oh, no, it's not. Just pulling around the side. Time to rebait it anyway. Time to rebait. Still plenty of bait on it. Bit of weed. Thinking that it's going to look like last year, or what it will be with the weeds around this way. Actually, yeah, forgot about that. Forgot about that. Oh. Bloody peeler crab. Probably the best bait I've got to use it. Okay, so okay. So I've got a bait now that comprises of squid, a bit of frozen worm, and small peeler crab on it. I totally forgot about that. It's only a very small crab, mind, but still gets a bit of crab scent out there. cod. There we go. There we go. Spinny bait. Is it gonna catch? Go on. Is it gonna catch me a cod? Bugger knows. Whew. 60 people watching. Christ. No, Richard. I'm at Otterspool now, Stuart. Oh, you're saying I'm planning more Otterspool sessions? Yeah, I'll be down here. Be on the. Gonna plan a journey to the Umber as well. Just. Nice one, Steve. You alright? Is that Steve? Is he bloody changed your bloody name again? Bloody hell. Always changing your name. Just some whiting. It's quite. It was. I was getting a few bites on the last hour of the ebb, and then hit low water and quieting right down. Yeah, it's gone. It's still quiet. Well, I'm gonna give it till about 11:30. Hey, John, you right? Alright. Yeah, I'll give it till about 11:30. If it don't pick up, that's it. It's me done. All right, that's weird. But, yeah, it's only a short session tonight. Just like I said, I thought little cod came out last night, so I thought I'd try and bag an early one. Yeah, it's been a bit quiet over the last hour or so. I've got stuff planned for tomorrow morning. Sorry, I'm taking kids to Blackpool, so yeah, I'm not staying out late. So this is the time of year when I do my extra long sessions, because I always like fishing it a couple of hours down. Because you get cod, you know, an hour and a half before low water, and you get them again at high water, sometimes mid tide. So said, as long as I'm nicely wrapped up and nice and comfortable, I'll happily fish for 7-8 hours. And if it looks like it's going to be a crap season on the Mersey again, then yeah, I've got other options, like I said, going to the Humber, try and get a couple out there, or maybe up at Northumberland, maybe. A couple of nice marks up there. They've just started putting all the posts on, bagging up on cod. Hi Peter. What's happening on there? Yeah, only 20 minutes. I might bang a fresh bait out on that left-hand rod. Tide's not doing too bad, to be honest. It's only a small tide, so it's, anything bigger than 8.5, you do struggle a lot, especially with weed in river as well, and snags as well. They're a pain in the ass around here, but touch wood, not encountered a snag yet, which is good. Probably a first time for me around on this mark. Gibson 123. Does that mean you're a guitar fan, Steve? Come on, fishy, 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 I wanna catch a cod, I wanna catch a cod. Nice one for watching, Dane. If you're interested in that Any Fish Anywhere rod, you can get me on Facebook or ask Tommy to drop me a message or whatever, and like I said, we'll come to an arrangement of some sorts. I know it was looking very promising, wasn't it? Got here and bite straight away, and like I said, it just it's just one of them things, isn't it? Yeah, there's no rush for it, mate. There's no rush. Like I said, it's just in garage doing nothing. It's advertised on Marketplace as well for $3.50. Go on, we need one more fish. One more fish. No worries, you never know, you might be fishing some merite next time. Go on, little piggy. I want to catch you, piggy. Stick some more baits on this one. Declare it the last cast. There you go. That's rubbish. What the actual hell? Oh, absolutely plasticate the river anyway. Try this one a bit closer. Yeah, that's the last cast declared on that rod. Yeah, bloody Mersey quilt. Bloody plastic. It's actually a plastic bag, not a jam rag or anything like that. Well, looks like I have failed in the mighty quest of the cod hunt. That's just broken out. Go waiting. Go waiting. There you go, we're waiting. Well, let's just chuck that bait back out again because it's not been out that long. That top bait is alright as well. And I can't be doing with opening another pack of worm. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. At least we've got another fish anyway. I caught more than Tommy did today anyway, so. No offence, Tommy. At least we've got another fish anyway. Not just, it'll probably start to. Yeah, well, can't be out, can it? There we go. Look at this, typical, isn't it? As soon as I set to make last cast, it starts bloody picking up again. There you go, same bloody bait, probably the same fish. Right, let's see. Catch a third fish on the same baiter. I'm flatly refusing to open another pack of worm. Flatly refusing. To be honest, it was only like 30 yards out. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Ah, nice one, John. It's good. Need to get some cod, don't we? Don't know if there's a bakery on the other side of the river or something, but I can smell something nice. It smells like cookie dough. I'm flaming starving as well. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. time are we on now? And now we're 11:30. I'll give it a couple of more minutes. Just as I'm going to leave. Top route this time. Guys, who's that? Well, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, this is definitely the last cast, and then both rods are getting brought in. So that's the whitener still pecking away. I'll try and get a few more. Okay, there's like literally smidgen bit, you know, the bits of like worm that break off like its tail and stuff like that. Literally put them on top hook, and there's still a bit of squid on bottom as well. So yeah, let's see what we can get. Definitely the whiting have come closer in. Probably should have done that a little bit earlier on instead of trying to bloody cast to the other side, which obviously they can't. Yeah, I think that's the one. I'm on about. No, not Speak. No, this is going back towards Liverpool. I'll take a picture of it. I saw it. When did I see it now? Might be end of last year, after another otterspool session. I drove past it, and it's when fuel was like stupidly expensive. Oh, it still is stupidly expensive, but it would, you know, like only like 160, 170, something like that. I think I'm sure that was about 10p cheaper. So yeah, it's only 5 minutes down the road. myself regarding the loss of tackle. No, I've not. Unjinxed myself. Chuck that bait out again for seeing as the fish are a bit closer in. Let's just try that bait a bit closer in as well. Like I said, I'm always guilty of just trying to chuck it out as far as I can, but like I said, a lot of the time they're under your feet, aren't they? And you need to snap out of that. Give it 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I've only got 12% left on my battery anyway, so. Last cast about 4 casts ago. It's hard to go, isn't it, when the fish are still biting. Time we're on now. 11%. Come on, one more fish. One more fish. Just goes to show whiting don't give a crap, do they? Nabbing a piece of squid that's been on for 3 or 4 casts. Scrag end of a worm tail. Worm that's been plastered to the concrete of the promenade. Taken off the hook and discarded on the floor and put it back on because I was too tight to open a new pack of worm. That'd be funny. Over the years, I think probably about 6 or 7 years ago, there's loads of tiny little codling knocking about one year, and then the year after that was like a really bumpy year, so they'd migrated back out and obviously survived the trawlers and the nets and stuff, and come back and you'll get plenty of like 2.5 pounders with the occasional bigger one. So yeah, I've not seen any like micro codling for years. It's weird. It's getting up again as well. Definite last cast, this guys. Definitely. shoot. Thank you very much for watching. Unfortunately, no cod tonight, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. Might venture to the Humber in the next week or so. So I'll just keep your eyes peeled. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I really appreciate it.